take 4 or 5 at trying to get the Satsuma GT parts. Last one was a perfect video, but then I got stuck in the water and I didn't feel like having 20 minutes of myself trying to push it out. So here we are, at home once again. If you guys know how to get that starter to fix it and work good, then please let me know, because mine's so bad. I need to tighten up that. That's how you know that I actually got it before, is because this already is loosened. And I don't know if the rocker cover is going to be loosened already or not, but I don't think it's been. Why can't I shift? Did tighten you. Alright, it shifts up. Now it shifts in reversed. That's odd. I had that happen to me last time also, where it would shift up but not in reverse. Yes, I know I have the choke on it. It's on purpose. So, I wouldn't be doing this video unless I would, what am I trying to say here? If the Satsuma GT, the actual car, junk car itself, it wasn't at this junkyard, which mine is, then this video wouldn't be posted. If mine was at the skiing jumps or near Fletari, then I wouldn't have posted this video, but I've noticed that the only YouTuber that has posted a video at the time of me making this video is someone that no-clipped underground, and you can barely tell where he was. So now I'm making the video, and I'm actually going to show every single spawn location it could be at. Because I've noticed with the popular YouTubers like Mark Hates Kittens, Radax, and GameHard 4.0, they just showed where theirs is. Props to GameHard 4.0 though, for at least showing you, telling you in text where the other ones are, or attempting to, because when he said about the junkyard and where it is, I thought he meant at the racetrack. So we're gonna head over to Fletari's to first get our rocker cover, grill, and steering wheel, because I feel like there's a performance increase on the rocker cover. That's another reason I'm making this video. Otherwise, considering the amount of times I already died, I would have just I would have just gave up, because it's not like you get a performance increase or anything. It's just for looks. We're gonna take the highway and then the dirt road. And I need to turn off the choke, I forgot about that. So now we're gonna overheat probably. So I'm pretty sure mine's at the junkyard, or at least it should be, whilst the other 3 parts for everybody, it should be at Fletari's. Another reason I'm making this video is because if anybody watches Radax and not Mark Hates Kittens, then you would know that Radax didn't put on his grill or show you where it is. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, telling you guys the bolt sizes, and then just some stuff in between that I actually need to get done, like this, putting this envelope in at TMO's, and also getting my spare tire. Because earlier, when I tried to switch over to the stock tires instead of using these grip ones, I actually had my tire fall off and I lost it. And I had to redo my entire save game because I couldn't find out where the brake system was. It was just in the middle of the highway somewhere. Of course, I was going like 200 kilometers per hour. So I went really far away from the tire. I found the tire, but not anything else. So, I'm getting really annoyed at the amount of times I've had to do this. So I'm gonna try to do this quickly. Rugger cover and steering wheel are over here. You can enter through multiple different areas, but I just like to enter through the tractor because it's most convenient from the way I pulled in. You just spam the jump if you go in there. The grill is not behind this car, but to the side of it. So the grill size is going to be a 6. There's 2 bolts at the top of the car. I'll show you where they are in a second. They're sort of at the paint. I guess I already have the bolt size. So they're just above the metal at the paint area. Can't see them right. What happened there? Okay. I wonder if it's just the grill or if it's also the car itself. Let's see. Oh no, what happened to this grill? How do you get... Oh, because I was wearing you when I got stuck in the water. So I'm gonna be keeping all these parts as it, like, just in case if it... As a just in case if we lose them. I don't trust anything touching that ground now. It just went through the ground. Thankfully, we're already heading to junkyard, so it doesn't really matter. I definitely want to have that bolt up. Where was that? I know it was one of you. There you go. I'm unsure which ones I did bolt. And then this one. So there's 6 7mm bolts. I forgot to say the number. I'm sorry. And then for the steering wheel, there's just 1 10mm. Once again, there's 6 for this. You'd think that your car would drive smoother, especially if you were the one driving, if you had that new wheel rather than the stock one, but I don't think it does anything. Just 1 10mm and 1 10mm. I want to try to show you guys the starter that's broken, but I guess I can't. Like, there. It just makes that noise and won't start. Alright. Got everything but the grill. Because the floor ate it. So I'm actually gonna pull up to where the other Satsuma is at. Over here. That's probably how I did it. Smash up the front end. How do you guys like the new head bobbing feature for the car? It's in graphics, but I really like it. Just how more realistic it makes it look. So next to the dance one, it's in the dance area. If you're already at TMOs and you want to know, it's like just down the hill from the dance area. If you're coming from TMOs, then it's just it. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because I'm already here. I'll just show you guys in a second. Oh, there goes the muffler. It's just gonna delay us. I don't know why I jumped there, but okay. Anyone wondering, yes, I deleted my mesh save for this video. I don't know if I did ever upload that other video, but in the other one, my mesh save was just destroyed, aka my car. It was just completely destroyed. Alright then, so just down this hill, to the left, is where it would be. like I said, I'm gonna actually pull in. And it should be right here. I never realized that there was actually water. I don't know if there's always been, but I hate the starter. When it first happened to me, I was like, it's not that bad, because it didn't really happen to me much, but now it's just happened to me so many times. Trying to find the easiest way to get out of there. Yeah, that's where the GT should have been. So if you guys think you can beat me, then you can probably beat me over to the skiing ramps. Actually, no, I'm heading over to the junkyard first. Let's hope that you guys didn't pause the video, because I know I would have. I would have just paused the video, went over there, and then skipped. And realized, wait, he's at junkyard. I know that's actually got a name, but I don't know how to pronounce it. I know that where TMO's shop is, it's Perry RV. Perry RV. However you want to say it. So we're almost at TMO's. Anyone wondering, I do use controller, as it just disconnected. Like, it never disconnects, it's just the game itself that makes it disconnect. Like, the light's still on for it. Why does it levitate? Stop. What's going on? There. I think it was a game bug with the fender. Like, the fender was inside of the tree, but it wouldn't disconnect. Okay, give me 5, which is really weird. I was gonna make a video about how the noobs don't know how to find where these screws are for the fender. And in the video is just gonna be me with my smashed up hood that you could see through it. And you could see where every single screw is, but now I'm having a little bit of a difficult time with it. The first 3 screws are easy. Oh, I guess we lost our bumper too. And I said I actually cared about my mesh save. I guess I shouldn't at this point. I believe it's a 6 or an 8. And don't worry guys, I definitely hear my pet in the background. If you don't, then you're lucky, because it's extremely annoying. Alright. So that's an 8mm. I'm like just getting back into my summer car and I already knew half the bolt sizes. Like before, yeah, I could list out like every single bolt size for the engine, but now all I know is that the head gasket and the starter is 7. I don't know why, but I could never forget that the starter was a 7. And then of course the exhaust pipe and muffler is 7. What's that smoke from? I don't think there's a car that drives through that way, so that's odd. We actually need to buy some stuff from here too. That's annoying. Alright, there. Wait, no, you go in the front seat. You are my passenger. Alright. It would be nice for me to show you guys the actual, like, normal paint job you would have with GT, but I really can't do that. I can't afford it, and two, I don't have that much time. I thought someone was at my door, but apparently not. It's so loud. It's probably because I knotted up his water bottle, because he always tears it down and onto the floor. He's probably just banging that against the glass right now. That's why you don't get distracted while driving. You can make that right turn if you are going to skiing jumps. Or you can just take it off-road like I would normally, but for this video I'm not. I would drive like this in real life. Not like speeding and stuff, but like just smashing it, going like 20 miles per hour into the garage and then slowing down. I thought I lost connection on my controller. Normally I would cut across that, but I'm actually trying to make an instructional video, so I'm going to make a right turn. And go straight. Turn left. Because that's the only way you can turn, I believe. And then you have arrived your destination. So this is where it is then. In other words, I don't know why that just stopped. That's the brake. Alright. So in other words, I'll show you guys then. So this is a 6mm. Alright, you know what? This is something I wanted to do. See if this actually fits in. Okay, I guess you can't get it in, can you? No. Alright. Reason I wanted to get it in there is because if you fit it in our car, it doesn't fit. Like, technically it doesn't fit. But then again, technically it goes on, so it fits. What I mean by it doesn't fit, if you go back here, it's not against the border. I believe there's only 3 screws for it, because it hasn't really acted up on me when I've tightened them. Pretty much gotten used to that. So in other words, you would, if you're coming from that spare wheel, which I need to get to either way, you could just kind of backtrack this. And then bam, you're here. Oh yeah, I guess we do need the grill. And we need the wheel. Something I like but don't like is that you have to have everything off of the back in order for you to be able to sleep in it now. Did I pull the e-brake? I don't think I don't have e-brake on. Alright, good. Slowly go over this, because I don't want to smash it. I just smash it, then floor it, pedal to the metal now. And then we're gonna head over to the last spawn location. So I've actually had mine spawn at Fletari's and at the junkyard. I've never had it spawn at the skiing jumps. So I can't really tell you guys an exact location, like I have been able to tell you an exact location for Fletari and at the junkyard. So if you guys don't want to waste any time, then you can just head across this highway and then off-road it, but if you don't, then you can just follow this, and if you also don't want to risk damaging your car. So you just skip 10 seconds ahead or so if you don't want to do that. So, shouldn't even take that long, because it's just up here. Maybe it would take that long. Alright, so you come up here, make a left. In the last video I didn't do this, I just cut out foot. So much extra area here. Like, my summer car needs to use this area for more than just some skiing jumps. I don't know if it's like just me bugging out right there, but it sounds like there's a chainsaw on the left side, but then you know it's just a motor. So you head all the way up here. If you really think that whatever car you're in, you can make it up the hill, then sure, you could try to do that. But you make it up the hill, go to the right. One. Not the far back right. I guess we spin out then too. And then I can't really, once again, I can't really tell you guys an exact location because I've never had it spawn here, but in like that general direction. I don't know. I just know it's down this cliff, like where it's not steep anymore. But yeah, so I'm gonna head back home because it's not many of the YouTubers actually show you guys that it's a safe, that car actually does run for a bit, for like its normal lifespan. And that installing these parts, it won't kill your engine immediately. So if you guys just wanted to know where the parts are and you aren't really interested in me driving, then just skip ahead and stuff, and then you basically are good. You now know where every single part is. The rest of this video is not like a mandatory you need to watch. It's just that part if you need to know where the parts are. So hope this video helped you guys out, because I sure know it would have helped me out for the junkyard, because I spent like an hour at the junkyard trying to figure out where the Satsuma was, because the video I watched, the guy just no-clipped. I was gonna head off and onto the highway, but it's not like it's gonna change my speed much. I was already going 100 on off-road. So yeah, just gonna head back home now. I'm gonna make this a silent ride, just so that you guys can hear that it didn't affect the motor at all. Not gonna lie, that was pretty cool, but if anyone's screaming, now the car's overheating though, and now my controller has to disconnect and I'm dead. If anyone's screaming, no, now the car's overheating now, well, it's always been. I hope this helped you guys out more. Now I'm not gonna like stress out the game and stuff, and yeah. Hope this video helped you guys out, showed you guys where the parts are. See you guys in the next one. Remember, tell me if you guys want to see more My Summer Car.